Welcome to this in-depth summary of Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, by Héctor García and Francesc Miralles. In this video, we will explore what the people of Okinawa, Japan follow to live long, joyful, and meaningful lives. The word Ikigai translates to reason for being, or the happiness of always being busy. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of what Ikigai is, how to find your own, and how to live each day with purpose and joy.
Chapter 1. Ikigai, the art of staying young while growing old. Ikigai is a concept rooted in Japanese culture, especially practiced in Okinawa, the place known for having the world's highest number of centenarians. The idea behind Ikigai is that everyone has a purpose, a reason to wake up every morning with enthusiasm. People with Ikigai tend to live longer and more fulfilled lives. The author shares stories from Okinawa's oldest residents, revealing a common theme. These people live active, socially connected lives, full of movement, joy, and purpose. They don't retire in the traditional sense. Instead, they keep contributing to their families and communities, driven by a deep sense of Ikigai. Chapter 2. Anti-aging secrets. Little things that add up to a long and happy life. The longevity of Okinawan people is not just genetic. It is deeply connected to their daily habits and lifestyle. The book outlines several anti-aging secrets practiced by the elderly. Stay active. Move your body regularly, but gently. Gardening, walking, and Tai Chi are all common activities. Eat light. Follow the 80% rule, or Hara Hachibu, which means you should stop eating when you're 80% full. Connect socially. Loneliness is considered harmful. Social circles called moai provide emotional and financial support. Live minimally. Less clutter, less stress. Okinawans live simply and find happiness in what they already have. Never retire completely. Purpose doesn't have a retirement age. Key takeaway. It's not just what you do occasionally, but what you do daily that contributes to longevity and happiness.
Chapter 3. From logotherapy to Ikigai. How to find meaning in life. This chapter draws inspiration from Viktor Frankl's logotherapy, which suggests that the primary drive in human beings is not pleasure, as Freud believed, but the pursuit of meaning. Ikigai aligns with this idea. Meaning provides a reason to endure life's hardships. Frankl found that those who survived the horrors of concentration camps were often those who had something to live for: a person, a goal, or a dream. Similarly, Ikigai gives people a reason to keep going, even during tough times. The Japanese don't ask, "What do I need to be happy?" Instead, they ask, "What is worth doing, even if it's difficult?" Key takeaway. Life becomes more bearable and even joyful when you have a deep sense of meaning and direction. Chapter 4. Finding flow in everything you do. The concept of flow, introduced by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, is central to the idea of Ikigai. Flow is the state of being completely absorbed in what you're doing, where time disappears and your skills are fully engaged. People who have discovered their Ikigai often spend hours in flow. They might be artists, writers, or craftsmen. The key is doing something that you love, are good at, and that serves a purpose. To find flow, do things you enjoy. Set clear goals. Avoid distractions. Match your skill level with the challenge. Key takeaway. Flow is a signal that you are aligned with your Ikigai. The more time you spend in flow, the more fulfilled your life becomes. Chapter 5. The Ikigai Diet. What the world's longest living people eat and drink. The Okinawan diet is one of the healthiest in the world. It consists mainly of vegetables, especially sweet potatoes, bitter melon, and greens, tofu, and other soy-based foods, small amounts of rice, very little sugar, and almost no processed food. Herbal teas, especially jasmine and green tea. They also follow hara hachibu, stopping at 80% full to avoid overeating. This promotes longevity and keeps the body lean and healthy. Key takeaway. What you eat has a direct impact on your health and longevity. Eat natural, eat light, and eat mindfully. Resilience and wabi-sabi. Embracing imperfection and the transient nature of life. Japanese philosophy includes two important concepts. Wabi-sabi, finding beauty in imperfection, and transience. Resilience, the ability to recover from setbacks and keep moving forward. Ikigai encourages us to accept life as it is, imperfections, and all. Challenges are part of life, but they don't define us. Key takeaway. Peace comes when you accept change and embrace the imperfect nature of existence. Chapter 8. Living with purpose every day. Finding your Ikigai is not a one-time discovery. It's a journey. You cultivate it by doing small things daily that bring you joy, meaning, and satisfaction. To find your Ikigai, ask, what do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need? What can I be paid for? The intersection of these four elements is your Ikigai. Wake up with a purpose. Do something creative every day. Connect with others. Practice mindfulness. Celebrate small wins. Key takeaway. Living with purpose is not about grand gestures, but about making each day count. Conclusion. The Ikigai way of life. Ikigai is more than a concept. It's a way of living. It teaches us to live with purpose, stay active, eat well, connect deeply, embrace simplicity, accept change. When you live in alignment with your Ikigai, you don't just extend your lifespan, you expand your joy and fulfillment. So take a moment to reflect. What's your Ikigai? What makes you come alive? Let that be your guiding light.